My beloved child, I speak to you now, my heart brimming with love and purpose for your life. The moment has arrived for you to embrace the calling I've placed within you. I've gifted you with a vision, a purpose, and a sacred task. You possess the ideas, the passion, and the abilities needed to fulfill this mission with excellence. Reflect on this. What stirs the very depths of your soul? What cause ignites a fire within you each morning as you rise? Consider the injustices that weigh heavily upon your heart. What wrongs do you yearn to make right? I have imbued you with an extraordinary spirit to meet these challenges head-on. Your efforts, your diligence, and your perseverance have not gone unnoticed. I've watched you toil, and I assure you that your labor has profound meaning. But hear me clearly. The time has come to put your calling into action. Like those I've called throughout history, you were born for this precise moment. Your assignment is real, tangible, and demands your immediate attention. Remember, faith without action is lifeless. You may possess great faith, but where are the fruits of that faith? Show me your convictions through your deeds, and I will reveal to you the power of faith made manifest. Set aside your fears of failure or humiliation. Have I not promised to be present always? Do not be dismayed by the reactions of others or the opposition you may face. Your duty is not to please the masses, but to serve me faithfully. I'm guiding you from the familiar into a new season of authority and purpose. Study the covenants I've made throughout history, for they hold keys to understanding the mantle I've placed upon you. Your unique gifts, those abilities that come naturally to you but amaze others, are tools I've given you to serve others. I call you to serve with humility and love, just as I have demonstrated my love for you. I'm sending you to people and places that will receive you. But be discerning. If you encounter those who reject my message, do not linger. Move forward with purpose. Keep your focus on the vision I've given you. Envision your destination clearly, for this is no mere suggestion, it's a divine directive. Move with intention. I've made you a light to illuminate the darkness around you. Your sphere of influence may seem small, but I assure you it's significant. Don't be discouraged by your current circumstances. I take delight in using the seemingly insignificant to confound the mighty, the foolish to shame the wise. My wisdom surpasses human understanding. It's pure, reasonable, and undefiled. Trust in my timing, for I've appointed this very moment for you to step out in faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of realities not yet seen. It's the title deed to promises fulfilled. Expect to encounter me in new and powerful ways. I'm revealing myself more fully, that you may know me intimately and be transformed by my presence. Draw near to me without reservation. Be vulnerable and open your heart completely. Seek me continually throughout your day, for the earnest prayers of the righteous are powerful and effective. Consider those who have gone before you, ordinary individuals with natures like yours. They experienced great victories and debilitating lows. When threatened, fear momentarily overcame them, but I restored and empowered them to complete their missions. You too may face intimidation, false accusations, or malicious rumors. Do not flee from these challenges. Instead, approach me with confidence. There you'll find mercy and help in your time of need. I'm shifting circumstances in your favor, propelling you toward your destiny. Understand this. Every experience you've endured, even your missteps, will be used for good. Just as in ancient stories where evil intentions were turned to serve a greater purpose, I will use every circumstance to bring about my plans. Prepare yourself, for I'm coming to restore you fully. In the beginning, humanity knew no shame or fear. Sin introduced these burdens, but through my love, I'm restoring you to that original state of innocence. You are rising again, You will operate in the authority I've given you, bringing kingdom principles to bear in your sphere of influence. Embrace this truth, for when you know the truth, it sets you free. Free to run, to soar, and to walk with confidence. I've created you to be unique, even peculiar by the world's standards. Your sensitivity and passion may lead to emotional highs and lows. This is by design. I'm sending you forth with my anointing. Don't be distracted by the tumult around you. Keep your eyes fixed on me. Run boldly toward the giants that oppose you. I am not a passive, weak deity. I'm a revolutionary force, turning the world's systems upside down for the sake of my kingdom. This season of intensity and accountability is preparing you for greatness. Every addiction, every lie, every obstacle is being demolished. Truth is prevailing, and a mighty outpouring of my spirit is upon you. Receive it. Speak and act as though you've already received the promise, for it is nearer than you realize. I honor your obedience and your willingness to serve. When you falter, keep moving forward. When you're unsure, take the next step in faith. I will guide your path and establish your ways. You said, "Here I am, send me." And I've heard your heart's cry. Now I commission you to move out and take your place. I long to see you fulfill your divine purpose. My child, you are wonderful, beautiful, and glorious. You are triumphant and victorious in me. You possess strength and capabilities beyond your understanding. You are ready for this moment. Step forward with confidence. Remember always that my love for you is endless and unchanging. My purposes for your life are steadfast, and my word never fails. This message I speak to you now will not return void. It will accomplish all that I intend, supporting and uplifting you through every challenge. As you embark on this journey, know that my presence goes with you in every moment. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When you lack wisdom, I am your counselor. When you face opposition, I am your defender. There is no challenge too great, no obstacle too daunting when you walk in step with me. I've placed dreams and visions in your heart for a reason. Those aspirations that seem too grand, too impossible, they are seeds I've planted. Water them with faith, nurture them with action, and watch them grow beyond your wildest imagination. Don't be confined by the expectations of others or the limitations of your past. In me, you are a new creation. Old things have passed away. Behold, all things have become new. Embrace this new identity, this new authority, and this new purpose with all your heart. There will be times when the path seems unclear, when doubts creep in and try to derail you. In those moments, return to this word. Let it anchor your soul and reignite your passion. My promises are sure and steadfast. What I have declared over you will surely come to pass. As you step out in faith, expect opposition. The forces of darkness tremble at the thought of you walking in your full potential. But do not fear, for my power working through you is greater than any force that might come against you. Your victory is assured not because of your own strength, but because of my unfailing love and unmatched power working through you. I am calling you to a higher standard, a life lived with eternal perspective. Let your actions be guided by love, your words seasoned with grace, and your mind transformed by the renewing power of my word. As you align yourself with my will, you'll find a peace that surpasses all understanding, guarding your heart and mind. My child, there will be challenges, yes, but also unimaginable joys. You will see my hand at work in ways that will leave you in awe. Lives will be changed, hearts will be healed, and my kingdom will advance through your faithful service. So rise up, my beloved. Take hold of all that I have prepared for you. Walk in confidence, speak with authority, and love without reservation. The time is now. Your moment has come. Step into your destiny with boldness, for I, the Lord your God, am with you always. As you move forward, remember that I am the source of all wisdom and understanding. When you face decisions that seem overwhelming, come to me. I will guide you with my counsel and lead you in the way you should go. My wisdom is available to you at all times. Simply ask, and I will give it generously. In the moments when you feel inadequate or unprepared, recall that I do not call the qualified, I qualify the called. I have equipped you with everything you need for the task at hand. Your perceived weaknesses are opportunities for my strength to be displayed. Embrace your vulnerabilities, for it is through them that my power is made perfect. Be attentive to the small promptings of my spirit. Sometimes the most significant acts of obedience are found in the seemingly insignificant moments. A kind word, a listening ear, a helping hand. These can be powerful instruments of my love in a hurting world. Do not despise the day of small beginnings, for I am laying a foundation for greater things to come. As you walk this path, you may encounter seasons of waiting. Do not mistake these times for inactivity. In the waiting, I am working. I am refining your character, deepening your dependence on me, and preparing the way before you. Use these seasons to draw closer to me, to study my word, and to prepare yourself for what lies ahead. Remember that your identity is not found in what you do, but in who you are in me. You are my beloved child, cherished and valued beyond measure. No failure can diminish my love for you, and no success can increase it. Rest secure in this unchanging truth. Be bold in your prayers. Ask for the impossible. Believe in miracles. I am the God who parted seas, raised the dead, and turned water into wine. Nothing is too difficult for me. Your audacious faith honors me and opens the door for my power to be displayed in extraordinary ways. As you step into your calling, be prepared for transformation. The journey ahead will change you. You will be stretched, challenged, and refined. Embrace this process, for it is through these experiences that you will grow into the fullness of who I've created you to be. Stay rooted in community. Surround yourself with those who will encourage you, challenge you, and remind you of my promises when you forget. Be willing to be vulnerable with them, sharing both your victories and your struggles. In doing so, you will find strength and support for the journey ahead. My child, know that I delight in you. Your obedience brings me joy. Your willingness to step out in faith pleases me. Even in your moments of doubt or failure, my love for you remains constant. Nothing can separate you from my love. As you go forth, carry this message with you. You are deeply loved, fully known, and powerfully equipped. The road ahead may not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. Trust in my guidance, rely on my strength, and watch as I unfold my plans for your life. Now, my beloved, it's time. Step forward with courage. Embrace your calling with passion. Live out your purpose with unwavering commitment. My precious child, in the vast expanse of creation, you stand unique, shaped by my hands with purpose and love. I've watched you grow, stumble, and rise again, always holding you close. Today, I speak to you with guidance, love, and a reminder of your purpose. From the moment I breathed life into you, I knew the path ahead. Every step you've taken, every choice you've made, has led to this moment. As you stand at the crossroads of your journey, I invite you to draw near, to listen closely to the whispers of my spirit. In quiet moments, when the world's noise fades, you'll hear me most clearly. It's in this stillness that I impart wisdom, revealing the intricate design I have for your life. I see the questions lingering in your heart, the doubts clouding your mind. These are not barriers, but stepping stones. Your journey through life isn't meant to be solitary. I've placed people in your path, family, friends, mentors. Each one a gift to nurture your spirit and challenge your growth. Cherish these connections, for they are extensions of my love in human form. As you receive love from others, share it abundantly. Your capacity to love is boundless when you draw from my infinite well. In a world that often measures worth by fleeting success, I urge you to seek a different kind of prosperity. True wealth lies in the richness of your spirit, in the depth of your compassion, and in the strength of your faith. These are the treasures that endure, the inheritance I've set aside for you in my kingdom. As you walk through shadowy valleys and climb triumphant peaks, keep your gaze fixed on me. I illuminate your path, the solid ground beneath your feet. When storms threaten to sweep you off course, anchor yourself in my unchanging love. I am your refuge in any tempest. Remember, you are born of my spirit, a child of my kingdom. The power that formed mountains and carved seas made you. You're capable of far more than you realize, equipped with gifts uniquely suited to fulfill your divine purpose. Step out boldly, using these gifts. As you do, you'll find my strength perfected in your moments of weakness. I've placed dreams in your heart, visions of what could be. These aren't idle fancies, but seeds of destiny waiting to be nurtured. Tend to them with prayer, nourish them with faith, and watch as they grow into mighty oaks of purpose. Your dreams aligned with my will have the power to transform not only your life, but the lives of countless others. I've given you the precious gift of free will. Your choices shape the contours of your life. Choose wisely, always seeking my guidance. When you align your will with mine, you tap into a wellspring of wisdom and power beyond human understanding. This doesn't guarantee an easy path, but it ensures a purposeful one. In moments of joy, let your praise rise to me. In times of sorrow, pour out your heart to me, for I draw near to the brokenhearted. Your emotions, all of them, are precious to me. I don't ask you to suppress them, but to bring them before me, allowing my love to refine and transform them. As you grow in understanding my love, let it overflow to those around you. Be my hands and feet in a world yearning for compassion. Speak words of life and encouragement, for your tongue has the power to build up or tear down. Your worth isn't determined by achievements or failures, but by my unwavering love for you. You are precious to me, not because of what you do, but because of who you are, my beloved child. Nothing can separate you from my love. It is the constant in an ever-changing world. Don't be swayed by the world's definition of success. In my eyes, true success is measured by the love you show, the lives you touch, and the faithfulness with which you follow my leading. Pursue excellence in all you do, not for others' praise, but as an act of devotion to me. In your quest for knowledge and understanding, remember that true wisdom begins with reverence for me. Study my word diligently, for in it you'll find guidance for every situation, comfort for every sorrow, and inspiration for every dream. Let my truth be the lens through which you view the world. When you encounter injustice and suffering, don't turn away. Let your heart be moved to action. I've placed you in this specific time and place for a reason. Your life is not an accident. You are here for a reason. Embrace your role with courage and conviction, knowing that I am the author and perfecter of your faith. As you grow older and face new challenges, remember that my grace is sufficient for you. Each day is a new opportunity to experience my love, to grow in faith, and to impact the world around you. Don't fear change or uncertainty, for I am constant, and my plans for you are good. In your interactions with others, be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. Treat everyone you meet with the dignity and respect befitting those created in my image. Your kindness may be the only glimpse of my love that some people ever see. Remember that forgiveness is not optional but essential. As I have forgiven you, so must you forgive others. This is not always easy, but it is always necessary. Unforgiveness is a poison that corrupts the soul. Forgiveness is the antidote that brings healing and freedom. As you make your way through life, be mindful of the legacy you're creating. Every action, every word contributes to the story you're writing. Make it a story of love, of courage, of faith, a story that points others to me. Your life is a testament to my grace. Let it speak volumes. In the midst of life's joys and sorrows, remember that I am the source of true comfort and lasting peace. When you feel overwhelmed by the demands of the world, come to me. I will give you rest for your soul and renew your strength. Don't be discouraged when you stumble or fall short of your own expectations. I don't demand perfection from you, only a willing heart. Each mistake is an opportunity for growth, each failure a chance to learn resilience. My love for you is not diminished by your shortcomings. Rather, it's in these moments that my grace shines brightest. As you navigate the complexities of human relationships, remember that love is patient and kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Strive to embody this love in your interactions with others. In a world that often glorifies self-reliance, remember that true strength comes from acknowledging your dependence on me. It's not weakness to admit your need for help, but wisdom. Lean on me, and I will sustain you. As you grow in wisdom and understanding, share your knowledge with humility. Your experiences, both triumphs and trials, can be a source of encouragement to others. But remember, everyone's journey is unique. Offer guidance with gentleness, always respecting the path others must walk. In moments of decision, big or small, seek my wisdom. I've given you a sound mind and the ability to discern. Trust in the intuition I've placed within you, but also be willing to seek counsel from those I've placed in your life. Wisdom often comes through community. Remember that your body is a temple, a dwelling place for my spirit. Treat it with respect and care. Nourish it, rest it, and use it to glorify me. Your physical health is intimately connected to your spiritual and emotional well-being. In your pursuit of knowledge, don't neglect the wisdom of the heart. Intellect alone can leave you cold. Balance it with compassion and empathy. Let your understanding of the world deepen your capacity for love and service. As you face the inevitable seasons of waiting in life, remember that I am at work even in the silence. Just as a seed must be buried before it can sprout, so too do periods of apparent inactivity often precede great growth. Trust in my timing. When you're tempted to compare your journey to others, remember that I've crafted a unique path for you. What I ask of you may be different from what I ask of another. Find contentment in following my lead for your life, celebrating others' successes without envy. In a world that often values appearance over substance, remember that I look at the heart. Cultivate inner beauty, kindness, gentleness, patience, and love. These qualities will shine through, touching lives in ways that mere external beauty never could. Listen, my child, to these words of guidance. As you walk in this age of wonders, use the tools of man wisely. Let them be instruments for building understanding and forging bonds with your brothers and sisters. But take heed, lest they become false gods, pulling you from true fellowship or distracting you from my presence. In your darkest moments, when hope seems distant, Remember that I am the God who brings life from death, light from darkness. No situation is beyond my power to redeem. Hold fast to hope, for it is an anchor for your soul. As you grow in your faith, be prepared to give an answer for the hope that you have, but do so with gentleness and respect. Your life, lived in loving obedience to me, will be the most powerful testimony. Remember that joy is not dependent on circumstances. It's a fruit of my spirit, available to you even in difficult times. Choose joy, not as a fleeting emotion, but as a deep-seated trust in my goodness and faithfulness. As you journey through life, keep eternity in view. Your time on earth is but a moment compared to the everlasting life that awaits. Let this perspective inform your choices, priorities, and the way you treat others. My cherished child, many in this world pursue fleeting idols, wealth that erodes, recognition that wanes, influence that corrupts. But I say to you, seek first my kingdom. Let your devotion to me extend beyond outward displays of piety. I see into the depths of your being, and I desire your wholehearted love and obedience. Some who claim my name neglect the very teachings I've made clear. They may appear righteous to others, but their hearts remain distant from me. Understand this: I cannot compromise my holiness to accommodate human desires. If you wish to walk in the fullness of my blessings, align your life with my ways. Immerse yourself in my word. Allow it to shape your thoughts, guide your actions, and transform your heart. While earthly teachers may offer insights, it is your personal connection with me, nurtured through time in my presence, that will reveal my deepest truths to you. Do not lose heart when circumstances seem bleak or your dreams feel out of reach. I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating events for your good. Often my answers come in unexpected forms. Be attentive, lest you miss the very breakthroughs you've been seeking. Place your trust in my timing and methods, even when they defy human logic. Yet understand this: true prosperity begins with character. As you grow in maturity and wisdom, I will equip you to handle greater blessings. When you place me first in your life, above all else, you'll witness a transformation that touches every aspect of your existence. I am preparing you for a season of supernatural abundance. As you yield more fully to my Spirit's guidance, anticipate extraordinary developments. Relationships will blossom, doors will open, and you'll see my favor manifest in tangible ways. My child, the riches I have in store for those who love me selflessly are beyond imagination. Through you, I will channel resources to restore what sin has marred, to bring justice where there is oppression, and to rebuild what has been broken. Even as the world systems falter under the weight of greed and corruption, do not be alarmed. You belong to an unshakable kingdom. Reject the mindset of this fallen age. When darkness seems to be increasing, resist thoughts of fear and instability. My kingdom stands firm, unaffected by temporal chaos. Seek revelations from me that will open your spiritual eyes. View every challenge through the lens of heaven. Let my strength infuse you with unquenchable joy. Even the harshest trials can become pathways to deeper intimacy with me, revealing solutions you never imagined possible. In my presence, shadows of worry and fear dissolve. A single moment with me can change everything. Through these words, my beloved, discover the profound truths and the essence of existence amidst a universe filled with wonders beyond measure. I am ever present, lovingly guiding both the major and the minute details of creation. Consider the example of those who valued wisdom above all earthly treasures. Their choice to prioritize faith and obedience enriched their lives in ways they could never have foreseen. This path remains open to you, not through grandiose gestures, but through sincere steps of faith. My spirit offers you strength and clarity. I am here to illuminate your path and embolden you to walk it with confidence. Think of my spirit as a constant companion, helping you sense my nearness and discern my will. I am here to empower you, to help you achieve greatness, and to guide you towards your divine purpose in this vast universe. Those who encounter you will glimpse my spirit within you. Your life can become a beacon of hope, reflecting the blessings I've bestowed upon you. As you grow in wisdom and strength, you will find favor both in my sight and among your peers. My grace is sufficient for you to accomplish all that I've envisioned for your life. In moments of weakness, my strength shines brightest through you. Rejoice in the knowledge that I always desire the best for you. When you share these truths, you help spread my message and blessings. Some among you desperately need to hear these words. They might be the very key to unlocking their potential. View each act of faith and obedience not as a mere transaction, but as a heartfelt trust in my divine purposes. When you give, let it flow from a heart aligned with my will, rather than focusing solely on amounts. Trust in my timing, for I am a God of precision. Even in the smallest details of time, in the nuances of seasons and cycles, my influence is at work. My beloved child, open your heart fully to receive the depths of my boundless love. Know that I see you, I cherish you, and I am working all things together for your good. In a world that often feels chaotic and uncertain, anchor yourself in the unchanging truth of my love and promises. Remember, the journey of faith is not always easy, but it is always worthwhile. There will be moments of struggle and doubt, but these are opportunities for growth and deeper trust. In your weaknesses, lean on my strength. In your confusion, seek my wisdom. In your joys, share them with me, for I delight in your happiness. As you navigate the complexities of life, always keep your eyes fixed on me. The world will offer many distractions and false promises, but I alone can satisfy the deepest longings of your soul. Cultivate a life of prayer and meditation on my word. It is in these quiet moments that you will hear my voice most clearly and feel my presence most powerfully. I have gifted you with unique talents and abilities. Use them not for selfish gain, but to bring glory to my name and to serve others. In doing so, you'll find a fulfillment that surpasses any worldly success. Your life is a testimony to my grace and love. Let it shine brightly for all to see. Trust in my plans for you, even when they don't align with your own expectations. I see the bigger picture, and I am working all things together for your ultimate good and my glory. Be patient, be faithful, and watch in wonder as I unfold my perfect will in your life. My dear one, you are on a journey of transformation. Each day, as you submit to my Spirit's work in your life, you are being molded more into my image. Embrace this process, for it is through these refining moments that you become all that I've created you to be. Go now with the confidence that comes from knowing you are deeply loved, fully accepted, and eternally secure in me. As you continue on your path, know that I delight in your growth. Every step you take towards me fills me with joy. I see your struggles and your victories, and I am proud of you. Your faith, even when it feels small, moves mountains in the spiritual realm. In times of doubt, recall the moments when you felt my presence most strongly. Let those memories anchor you when the storms of life threaten to overwhelm. Your faith is not built on shifting sands, but on the solid rock of my unchanging nature. I've placed dreams and desires in your heart for a reason. Don't be afraid to pursue them. As you align these aspirations with my will, you'll find doors opening that you never imagined possible. Your journey may take unexpected turns, but each twist and bend is part of my greater plan for your life. Remember that your worth is not determined by your accomplishments or the opinion of others. You are precious to me simply because you are mine. I formed you. I know you. And I love you with an everlasting love. Let this truth be the foundation of your identity. As you interact with others, be a reflection of my love. Show kindness to the hurting, extend grace to the struggling, and offer forgiveness to those who wrong you. In doing so, you become a living testament to my character. Don't be discouraged by your imperfections. I am not surprised by your failures or setbacks. My love for you is not contingent on your performance. Come to me in your weakness, and let me show you the strength of my grace. Seek wisdom in all your decisions. Ask me for discernment, and I will guide you. Sometimes my direction will come through a gentle nudge in your spirit, other times through the counsel of godly friends or the clear teaching of my word. Be attentive to these various ways I speak. In a world that often prioritizes self-promotion, choose the path of humility. True greatness in my kingdom often looks like servanthood. As you put others before yourself, you'll find a deep sense of fulfillment and purpose. As you grow in your understanding of my love, let it overflow to those around you. Amen.